Hello, everybody. Pt.2 Snake. You can call me Snake. Oh boy, and I gotta find where it is. Oh shoot, which one did I use last time? I'm gonna hope it was this one. Oh boy. I really don't own my soul anymore. I should probably listen to how the volume is. Oh, volume, how are you? I really don't own my soul anymore. Okay, yeah, that's a volume. Now just to send this to my friend, because he, for some reason, is definitely gonna want to see this. Yay! It's time for me to sell my soul again. Can anybody take me seriously? No, I don't even take myself seriously. And why should I? Load game. Okay. Which one? Does anyone know? When did I last stream this? Hang on, I gotta see which file it is. Professional guys. Okay, it was 9 months ago. April, so it's sadly not that one. It is sadly the middle one. As much as I would. Oh wait, there's what? Okay, it's this one. Hint: you can hit skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Okay. Which act are you on? I don't know. Hello, Pop-Tart Snakes. Hello, Morale. Hello, Eli. I don't know. I've only played this once before. I think I'm still on Act 1. We all sit in a moment of silence. Oh, wait. I have to voice act this. Hang on. Water. Okay. I have an idea. We all know. We all know when you progress, fair enough. I have an idea, everyone. Oh, Natsuki and Yuri look quite quizzically at Monica. This is gonna be horrible. I do terrible at girls' voices, and it just goes so horribly. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we'll meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus now that we all have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. I can only do the one girl voice and I get very low. Fair enough. This is gonna probably strangle my vocal cords. Which I would not be surprised. Surprised that happens. Oh wait, this is my real name. Oh shoot! This is the very beginning of the game. Yeah, I think I might have clicked the wrong save file. I don't know. I might have. I might not have. I don't know. I just took a guess of what I thought it was. Monica smiles very warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we are back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I will clarify, I have I don't know which one I clicked a random save file. I have like 3. I didn't know which one to click. I just clicked the one that looked the closest to when I left off. Oh, I will still call you Snake, don't worry. Yeah, I think most people know my name by now because my one friend who's a mod still calls me by my actual name. So it's okay. I mean, I prefer you guys not call me Tyler. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, which would never happen in real life, let's be real here, I hate Sayori. But I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. They were very sad. But I'm sorry, I thought... Yeah, but some people don't feel comfortable sharing their real names. Yeah, that is true. Tyler! You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I said to myself. That is, if I'm writing poems, is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club, which will be terrible for me in real life because I am dyslexic. Personally, for me, I don't care. The only thing I don't share is my middle name. Yeah, it's fair. I don't think anyone knows that. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy! I can't take that voice seriously. I'm sure it's even worse for you guys having to hear it. I don't know if you can hear, but my dogs are barking. My dogs are barking. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down and all around. Hey! You really did scare me there for a moment. My first name is very common, and my last name was leaked a year ago. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'm gonna be super pissed. Oh, I would be super pissed, fuck. I hear dogs. Yep, my dogs are barking. My mom and dad and sister probably just came back. And they are very loud. And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. I assume you'll go for Yuri. Without a doubt, I am going for Yuri. Everyone remember today's assignment. Tonight, you dyslexic piece of shit. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Tyler, I look forward to seeing how you'll express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Yuri said, hey. That's not... I can't even argue. I already feel the anxiety well up inside me. Why is my internet being stupid? Yay, I love when internet wants to work. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Tyler, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Dude, why is it just being so bad? I don't understand. I hope it's not too bad on your guys' end. Sure, might as well. Yay! I can tell you this much, I am definitely not getting voted for any of Tanner's things. With that, the two of us departed the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I mean, probably not. I would struggle so badly. Want to drink tea and read books if you? Yes. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'm gonna turn my TV down a little bit. I don't know if you guys will see that. It's just so nobody worries too much. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. No, it won't. It's me. I have bad luck. And I guess that starts with what, right? I swear I'm I'm having the absolute worst luck reading right now. We're writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. You remember the words that appeal to each girl, right? Nope, not at all. I want to say... whisper. I think that was the wrong one. Dude, I'm gonna be so bad at this. What the... I don't remember. I don't remember any of them. I can just pick words. Damn it, I think I'm hitting the wrong one. You're screwed, I am. Okay, there we go. Got it. Damn it! Okay, yes. Yes! Damn it! I'd say save here before going on in case you fail. You make a very... I don't remember how to save. Oops. Okay, we can do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yes! I don't remember how to click buttons. Big word. Also big word. Brace? Damn it! There we go, that one looks right. I'm worded. Aftermidge? Oh, that seems like a big word. Okay, I can do this. Here's a hint, you really likes the big words the most. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah. That's big. Big word. Damn it, wrong one. Okay, I'm back. Internet wasn't internet for a moment. Yes, Sam, don't worry. Okay, let's see. It's definitely deaf. Damn! I hit the wrong one! No! Ah! I don't even know if I did it right. Cursed! Darn, I don't even know if I hit the right one. How many people are actually? How many people are in here actually? Oh dear. I'm hitting stuff on accident. Stream is okay. Stream is healthy. Okay. Hi again, Tyler. Though Dan added some challenge by having some words that fit others belong to other characters. Yeah. Hopefully I did it right. I am obviously you got the most Yuri words, so you got Yuri's. Yes. Hi again, Tyler. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. It's the laugh that's gonna hurt me the most. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already in and out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Tyler. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! It's like he deserves any slack. I already told you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Really just gotta get the most words for the girl you want and you'll be fine. Yeah, true. Natsuki, certainly you have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Tyler always gives his best, as long as he's having fun. Anyways, what I was saying before my internet short-circuited, if you need help voice acted, I'm good for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna try my best to not absolutely shred your guys' ears to death with this. Morale, if you wanna try next time, I probably will be streaming this next Sunday as well. If you wanna try. He helps me with my busy work without even me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set the house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little bit jealous. How come? You and Tyler can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Me? I am free most nights. Fair guys. But every night I have all night with nothing to do. Yeah, fair. I mean, yeah, fair. I have college coming back up on Mondays and Wednesdays. So I'll be busy those days and probably Tuesdays and Thursdays depending on test or not. But yeah, schedule's hopefully gonna work out just about every... Oh, I read that, I think. But yeah, if you guys want to join, like, we can talk about that if you want to join for one of them. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sarah made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? No, it happened again. You didn't want me to read it. Why? Sadly, I have no job. Still live with my... I don't know if I'm going to read that. I probably should stop. I'll wait a little bit before I read that fully. My mom. I can't talk. I still live with my parents too right now. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just... I see you retract them, and I assume you don't want me to read them, and I panicked because I already read them because of the delay. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. I can be a ball of nerves sometimes. Okay. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. I will gladly take a hug, please. You're fine. Okay, thank you. Is that so? Yeah, I wouldn't make a big deal of it if you don't want me to. I completely misread that. We're gonna skip that. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. She thinks I read. I would make so many mistakes while reading this, like I always do. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. Thank you, I need that. You'll also sneak into the closet and be all... Oh. True. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know... Wink, wink. Discuss it, if you wanted to. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I think I'm gonna explode! She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Because I don't read that good. What is the last book I read, actually? Now that I think about it, it might have been for English class. And if it was English class, that means the last book I read was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I don't read much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. The last book I read was a FNAF book. Oh, nice. That reminds me, I still have 2 FNAF books I have to read because I got them. I read Silver Eyes, and then I kind of just stopped for some reason. Oh, it's because my Twisted One's copy got brutaled by my binder, so that's why I got upset of taking it to school. That's why. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression while she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I got 7 and the other 3 are the graphic novels. Oh, fair. I only got, I think, the first 3. I keep forgetting, because the time the other books came out, I was slowly getting out of FNAF by the time. And then I got back into it. And I never bothered to get any more of the books. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Why is there an old snake in high school? Hey! I got held back a year because of dyslexia. I'm not really into FNAF anymore. It just doesn't land the same on me. However, I do like FNAF 3, 4, System Location, and 6. That's fair, I'll admit. It doesn't hit the same for me either. It was it definitely peaked for me while like middle, like elementary, like early middle school. It was just because my cousin and me were more into it, so I was able to talk with him about it. Got held back because of my dyslexia, Demon Null. And hello, Demon Null. Are you ready for me to be dyslexic and strain my vocal cords?
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
My liking died off during high school. Fair. Mine came back near the end of high school because... I don't know. I'm not sure what made it come back. I just kind of wanted to. I've always enjoyed FNAF World, though. That's just one I've always enjoyed. Oh yeah, when I got my PS5, I had gift cards that I wasn't sure what to use them, so I got FNAF 1 and 2 on it. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Oh, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I just had to let it go.
I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear it. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What is it about anyway?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There is an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison.
Okay. You have my interest.
And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
Okay, you have me. You have me. Please tell me the microphone is still working and I'm not being crazy. I hope it is.
That's kind of dark, isn't it?
Okay, unrealistically though, in real life, I probably would read it if somebody gave me it.
Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
And I would like it, definitely.
Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden, and that's made Snake smile grow 3 sizes that day. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing?
Oh no, I am. Very much so.
No, it's not that.
I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those kind of things. But it makes it all the better.
I have to stop. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
Okay, water. I am very bad at reading. I hope you guys realize. Despite doing stuff with narrations and voice acting to a degree, I am a horrible reader.
It's just, those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, or their own philosophies that they believe in. Then suddenly, When you thought you related to the protagonist, there may have to be the naive one, who let their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange.
I am the king of strange and being weird. I think we've all seen that.
And please stop me if I start talking too much.
This sounds like me right now. I don't know how to feel with the please stop me if I talk too much or anything. Because it is a very high possibility where I will do something like that.
That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading.
Okay, but if my one friend talks about that burger again for another half an hour, I swear I'm gonna throw him out a window. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
Ah, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, alright?
You don't have to.
What are you saying?
Just a moment ago you were saying you were looking forward to it.
Let me get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I sit in the seat next to Yuri's. Or I could do what's called a pro gamer move and sit on her lap. I am going crazy again. Who's that? What? Who's messaging me? What? Oh wait, I forgot to put this here. Oopsie doodle. Okay, I think I got everything.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Snake, Natsuki is better. Okay, Demon Knoll, you're getting put in timeout for that one.
Oh, alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. Oh, excuse me. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Now this makes the snake very happy.
It's not part...
Yuri is mid as fuck. Okay, that's it. You're getting put in the timeout corner. Put user in timeout. You're getting timed. What is going on? There we go. Oh, wait, they're delete these messages. Oh, shoot. I didn't think they would delete the messages. Oops. I forgot they did that. Oopsie doodle. Sorry, no. I didn't think they would actually delete your messages. I forgot. No, I shall not be silenced. You know what? You'll get him put in the timeout corner. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. I can read. Yuri's in the corner of my eye, but she's the star of the show. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I'm about to sneeze. Hello. Sorry about that. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri MO is the second best girl. Okay, so we clearly just switched our top two pretty much. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. I'm sorry. I mean... Ah!
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
Ah! I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. House. Yuri is tied with Monica. Yeah, no, Monica's third. They're almost touching. How scandalous of us. We're in high school. Stop flirting with my... What? What? No, no, no. Wait on. I swear they're a... I swear... Wait, no, this is... No, no, no. No. They are 18. That has been confirmed. I swear. Don't you dare try to put that on me. Don't you dare. Why is the first initiate... What? I swear... This is a trap. This is a trap waiting to happen. They're all 18, therefore it's okay, because I'm 18. I'm 19 technically, but... Checkmate, Demon Ult. Snake, perchance were you invited to a certain party? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What party are you trying to imply here? It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to hold the book open. As we all know, the left arm is for her shoulder. Ah, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. It's only fine if they did it before one graduated. Well, technically I had a party. None, I'm particular. I mean, yeah, I've been invited to parties. Mostly birthday parties and graduation parties. Okay, but Demon Ult, technically this save file was before I graduated, so therefore checkmate. Because last Doki stream would have been a month before I graduated. Now that I think about it. Because I'm pretty sure that was in April. Say, did you hear that? Armed and dangerous.
Here. Oh, here.
Again? More. Unlimited power! I'm gonna have so many of these. I'm gonna run out of storage so quickly. Simp, no better than the mongoose. Oh, that's right. You didn't hear about that. Okay, back to this. Okay, we're good. We got. And how many did we get? Out of curiosity, how many did we get? 1, 2, 3. How many did we get? Ayo? You weren't there for that. Check Moxie's and Mona's recent streams. Bro's playing with one hand. I really am. Oh, yes, this is perfect. Perfect! Okay, now we ran out. Sad. Big sad. I can always play this game one-handed. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah! I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. We all know that what you're doing with the second hand. Oh, yes, of course we all know. I will go full country boy. Okay. That way I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. I'm surprised the mongoose is not here, as this does seem like a game he would very much enjoy. This is a stream the whole time. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Some might even say we're snuggling. If I go too far with the jokes, just let me know, guys. I will stop and slow down. 1 second. Oh, dear. It's actually kind of distracting me. My. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Ah. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over to Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Oh, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Yes, I am horribly dyslexic. Okay, stop. I have issues. It's probably the least I can do. You know, I should probably... I do have this. I should probably use it. That's a calendar, dumbass. That's not the right thing either, dumbass. I am so smart. I'm back. Hello, welcome back. I am trying to enter my own stream and it is not letting me. Oh joy. I think I scared Eli away. I think I scared Eli away of how I was being. Oh no. I was gonna hope they're busy.
Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asking me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange.
I'm going to apologize to Eli after this. Oh boy. I probably weirded them out. Very sad. Okay, water. Oh.
My thumb gently lets go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it underneath her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a bit silly though, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a bit. You think so? How does she?
So will you play Marvel? You will play Marvel Rivals, right? When Gambit is released, I will play it. That is the deal. I will play it as soon as Gambit gets added. When Gambit gets added and revealed, I'm getting the game immediately. And I will play it. That's the rules.
How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways.
But she's also guesses all the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they kind of reminisce of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Tyler, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant more... I guess I more mean that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we start sharing today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from her book, causing it to clop.
Clop? Where did you get a P from? Oh my lord. The dyslexia is kicking in hard today. Oh boy. It is really kicking in hard. That is not a good thing. Close on the top of my thumb. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't mind. I don't have too much preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own free time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book. I'm most likely going to forget that, so we should probably put a bookmark in, but it appears I seem to have forgotten to do that. I then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write your poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is wrinkled on a wrinkled sheet on a loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Also, hey, I'm at 123 videos. Who should I show my poem first to? The correct choice. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. I hit the wrong button! Hubby. Is that not the joke I've been using for him? I swear that's what I've been using. I've been calling. That's a joke with Moxie. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Huh? Did I say that out loud? Yuri covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Oh, why can't love in real life be this simple? Switch! Yeah, I'm playing on the Switch. Eli, do you want to see how many pictures I got? Do you want to see how many pictures I got of Yuri already? He's going to hate me. You really didn't have to. You didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. I'll do the same because my voice will die. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Probably one too many. Oh, you want to bet? Here, I'll show you. It keeps going. It keeps going. When will it end? It's never gonna end and I'm in heaven. Oh, it does end. As I said, one too many. You're right, I do have one too many. I should delete one. I should be fair. I should delete one. How do I do? I forget how do I. There we go. There we go. Good, Dan.
There we go. I deleted one. Now it's just a perfect amount.
What kind of learning experience do you have? Your use of imaginary metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before.
Half your memory is eerie. Half my memory is eerie. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. It is perfectly balanced. There is no, you cannot have enough of this perfect specimen.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I am absolutely horrible at poetry and whenever there was a poetry session or lesson in like high school or just school in general, I would do so horribly. The perfect blue hair bookworm. True. Oh boy.
Yuri stares at me blankly and looks at the poem again. I'm in love. Well, I know that. I just meant. Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
I hate poetry. I could never write a poem. Instead, just a story. Yeah, so I write stories. And even then, it's with friends. And me and a friend wrote some very weird stories. We wrote one about... If you know The Great Gatsby, me and a friend who probably will join soon because he's one of my mods, we wrote a continuation of The Great Gatsby where Gatsby gets resurrected. In fact, we wrote 2 sequels, and we scrapped the one because we just kept adding other characters. We added Darth Vader for some reason. We added Walter White for some reason. The kids from... what was it? Lord of the Flies. We added, for some reason, Sully from Monsters, Inc. I don't know what we were thinking of that one. See, this is what I mean. Senior year of high school was just a fever dream. But like, a poem is a story, so what's the difference? Fair enough. From what little I understand, it's kind of like poetry has a rhythm to it, from what I'm supposed to understand, but I never understood the rhythm.
Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell you. It's just there are specific writing habits that are usually typically of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate.
My style was comedy. I'm sorry. I mean, I heard some examples, but like, it's the same level as a story. Yes, fair. Let's see. What else have I written? I just did that and got like a C as a grade. Fair. I don't even know what I did, but I know I did horribly on it, so I think that was one of the things my dad was okay with me not doing the best in, because he knew how much I struggled with poetry. It was poetry, art, and Spanish for some reason. He knew I would do terrible in those. And he's not wrong. Those are definitely things I do terrible at.
In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together.
I think me and a friend... Oh, yes, I know Yuri's hair is purple, but it looks blue to me. Yeah, I know. You said that you were colorblind, so I figured. I just wanted to, But I think me and the same friend, did write one more story. And we were gonna make that a series, but we kind of made it way too inappropriate. I think what one friend said. It was either too inappropriate, or we just made it way too silly for him to like it. I forget what it was. What was the correct? Yeah, I don't remember. If I can find it, if you want to see it, I can share you it. It is very. Oh yeah, that's right. He didn't like the one name. What was the name? It was a dumb joke. I will say that. Oh, I've seen DDLC role players go so hard. Yeah, there's some people who go very hard with some stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I know Tanner's doing the Doki Awards. I don't expect to even I don't expect to even be noticed for that. For anything. Because I am not... What is the correct term? Professional. Not that I do professional. And don't even get me started on the Monaco report that went to raise me up. That was interesting. If it's what I think it was, that was interesting.
The end result is...
I don't either. I would like to be nominated, but to me, just helping is good enough. True. I think I did like 3 nominations. And it was all for VAs. Which reminds me, I still gotta do the Monica. I was gonna vote for someone for Monica VA. I'm voting for all VAs. Wait, you know the Monica user? I think I know of them. I don't think I know them personally. Let's see. Okay, nobody added me, so it's perfect.
The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
And I won't nominate myself because that's selfish. That's fair. I don't think I'm gonna nominate myself either because I can, in good faith, vote myself. I actively root against myself in most things.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go...
What the... Bug? Bug just flew near my face. What the crap?
And there's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most important, challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, not patience, you dumbass. Slow yourself down and learn by example and trying new things. It also helps that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
I've also had to deal with a fly playing Paper Lily. Yeah. I don't know why, it's always the worst times bugs come near me. Because last year, I think one flew in my mouth by accident. Either that or it was dust. Because something fell in by accident.
Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking to people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh no, it's cursive. I can't read cursive that well. Oh boy. Chat. I'm giving you guys permission to make absolutely fun of me for how bad this is about to go. Ghost Under the Light. The 10 I already fucked up and it's the fucking 6th word. The details of my hair illuminate beneath amber glow bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present. But living in the past, the light flickers. I flicker back. I understood I've had a hard time reading Yuri's poem myself. I am very bad at reading cursive to the point. I'm sure it's lovely, you just have the worst reader here. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. It is not you, it is quite literally me. What? I wasn't thinking about it at all. But it took you a long time to read. It's cursive. I struggle with cursive so badly. Oh. Oh dear. Well, I just don't read script very often. Which, funnily enough, I have read scripts before. Which, if you... how would I even say that? It's very interesting hearing me read a script for the first time. I will say that. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. But it's cursive, so I can't read it. I'm sorry. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, this is our first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Oh, you can go crazy all the way you want. You have my full attention. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Her handwriting is sexy. What you talking about? True! Are you into Ghost Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't all about a ghost at all, Tyler. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically... Oh, boy. It's gonna be one of those compared to the ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Okay, I need a water. Simpica. Wow. and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it in that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. Yeah? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Tyler. Ah, me too.
Who should I show my poem to next? You know what? We could go in order of how I would rank the girls. I hit the wrong button, you absolute nincompoop. Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna send this. I thought I sent this to him. I don't think I did. Send this to him. Where are you, Cody? There you go.
Tyler, if you're not gonna take this cup seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh?
What do you expect me to believe when you actually put effort into this?
Oh, I missed that entirely.
What do you expect me to believe? That you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in it. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of your first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about.
Fine. Well, sorry.
You'll get better anyway.
I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. That is a poem of all time. And much like something I would probably write.
Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be this all sophisticated stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of a poem for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
But did somebody type something? Yellow?
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
That does not hit hard whatsoever. Or at least maybe it did hit hard and I'm just not feeling it yet. Also, I've forgotten the most important part of one of these. Best girl. Oh. If I misspell these, not understand. I'm terrible at typing too. Natsuki. Wait, am I limited to only 4 slots? Oh, I am. Darn, I was gonna do a joke. Wait. Haha, there we go. Natsuki's my second favorite. I agree with Mox and Natsuki being an awesome girlfriend. True. Okay. There we go. Oh, and now I can't see the chat with the pool in the way. Oh boy. Okay, I guess this is again left at full.
Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing things can easily be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Though Pop-Tart, there is a moment in Doki's Rob a Bank that you'll really enjoy. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. My mind is blanking. I will. I'm gonna rewatch that one after stream, probably.
Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
2 votes, and they're both for Sayori / Monica. I mean, Mona. Wait a second. Who? Oh, wait. I see what you guys are doing here. You know, somebody should really at Mona to look at this poll. Yuri murders the guards. That's hot. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
And that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I read my next poem to? Oh boy. That's hot. Oh my god. You see what I mean? If I ever take this too far, please let me know. I should have put my fan on. It's actually getting really toasty in my room, but I'm afraid my fan will be too loud and it will be picked up, so I'm gonna have to suffer through the heat. There's also one thing Sayori says that will trigger your madness. What does she say? How long have we been streaming for? An hour? That doesn't seem too bad. Oh yeah, it's like an hour. Okay, that works perfectly fine with me.
Hi, Tyler. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my, excuse me.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any
She says that to Yuri. Oh, we're gonna have a problem here. We're gonna have a problem here, Sayori. I don't know. Can I do that? Can I do that joke? I don't know. Probably not.
If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring some things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share me your poem? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Tyler. We're all a little embarrassing today, you know?
I'm work with jokes here and there. Okay. Yes, if I ever go too far, let me know, please.
It's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Tyler. I was going ooh in my head while reading.
Really, all I ask is don't make the jokes involving her suicide scene. That does disturb me.
Fair enough. I think I do say okay, not work. That makes more sense. But yeah, I think I've done enough of those kind of jokes for a while.
It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
What are you people reading? How deep did I make this apparently? I assure you it is not deep.
I guess I underestimated you.
No, you really didn't. I'm just really bad at this. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations very, very low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that full of imaginary and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, he likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness.
Oh, and if you get perfect poem twice in a row, Monica will ask if you're cheating.
I assure you I can't cheat. I'm too bad at this to even do that right.
Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to...
I forgot the bumpers can skip. Darn it.
Both allowing people to get something out of it, but just by a few. Or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuisances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. Do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this thing.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the new style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find that suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. I think water.
So, what do you think?
It's very free-forming, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. That's it is. A lot of poems have been put an emphasis on the time between words and lines.
Yeah, I'm not good at any of that stuff. I'm just bad at words.
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany. Oh boy. Recently, it's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Oh boy. Oh dear. Just force yourself to get something down the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
I guess I'll do Sayori. Ugh. Boy.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
This is a good poem, Tyler. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time.
I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressive to me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you would write one at all. I'm really happy you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really good at part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I will break my promise. The snake is a lot of things, but if he made a promise, he will keep it.
See, it's like I said before, Tyler. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Rocket launcher. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not really sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she is part of the reason I joined. Yep, she roped me into this mess. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah? And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
That would be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay!
Oh my.
Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play?
Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Then there's me. I barely eat breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No, I just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Ah, yes. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or... how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
Is it bad? Is it bad to skip breakfast? I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Anika's the best.
Ah. Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever!
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they were just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. They're professionals. And I haven't, and this is my first time even writing a poem. I sigh. I guess that's the way I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting again. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's this language?
Yeah? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returned the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say?
Whatever.
Thanks, but it really didn't come out as nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Tyler did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Tyler liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just... Tyler appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how did you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way and make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew aside.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Tyler started showing up.
I'm gonna throw myself out a window after that one.
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you! I don't like the fighting guys!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they had just noticed I was standing there.
Tyler. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Tyler.
Wait, there's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to
Went too fast again.
It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Tyler?
Well,
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I knew anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, the answer is going to be... to the shock of nobody. Ha, you all thought... No! I betrayed myself, you fool! Natsuki? No! No! Go back! Go back! No! I betrayed... Oh wait, did I betray myself? I think I misclicked. No! No! No!
You're right that I liked your poem.
see?
Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri?
Eh?
You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Phil. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, that's enough. You both said the same thing that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. At this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure, I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps take a walk to clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm gonna go do that. It will spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it into the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares at her own desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri! How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright. I believe you. Thank you, Tyler. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. Yeah, it's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So... Yeah? What thing did Natsuki say? Oh, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. I love that sometimes. I love silly. I think I am gonna call it soon. Actually, am I able to... How do I get down to there? Oh, that's how I do it, okay. Okay, we'll save here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call it quits for tonight, guys, cause my voice will die from the female voices if you haven't already noticed. I hope you guys all liked and enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We are close to 100, and I still need to make a 100 subscriber special idea. But I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I hope you have a good night, morning, or afternoon, whatever your time zone is, or whenever you're watching this. Goodbye!